Hello, Lean Maniacs. One of my favorite sayings by Eli Goldratt is, "You tell me how you're going to measure me, and I'll tell you how I'm going to behave." This productivity timer is very useful. I use it for when I'm timing a process to make changes, to gather some baseline data. So every time I make a part, I click the orange button and it's giving me some average times. It's giving me my best time. It's giving me my worst time, and it's showing me my cycle times down here. Now that's just a quick and easy way to gather some baseline data when we're looking to improve a process. And then of course, after we've improved the process, we go through this again and make sure that we made some improvements. The other way I use this, if someone says, "Hey, we want to speed up our shop," the first thing I do is I go out into the shop, I go to the control point or your bottleneck, whatever you want to call it, and I put this out there with the expected tack time that we need to make a part. So if I was in a cabinet shop, let's say your finishing area or your assembly line is your bottleneck, I need to get a cabinet off of that assembly line every 28 minutes based on my throughput goals today. I'm going to make this between 27 and 29 minutes, but for the sake of this demo, I have it between 1 and 3 seconds. I'm going to click start. So every time I make a cabinet, great, I am within my range. I'm yellow, which is good. So obviously if I go faster, I can get this to turn green, which is even better, but green and yellow are fine. And now let's say I'm having a problem. I might be starved for parts. I might have some quality issues. I might be really struggling, whatever it is. There's lots of reasons why I might take longer at the control point. But the point is that now it's taking me longer to put this together. I'm only pressing this button when something's leaving my control point, which means my cycle times are getting longer and longer and longer. So my average time is 2, which is why I'm yellow. I'm going to wait until that average time goes to 3. Now you can see I'm outside of my tack time, outside of the 1 to 3 seconds. So my issue is, there we go again. Now my average cycle time is 3 seconds. From 20, 30 feet away, you can see whether I have this on a big screen, a big TV screen, or even a monitor. The team leader can see, am I in trouble? Do I need help? And that's the whole point of this. I don't put this out there to get someone to hurry up. We'll never ask someone to work faster or work harder. What we want to do is, it's an Andon screen. We're saying, I need help. I cannot produce the parts within the tack time that we need to today. At this point, we're losing throughput dollars. So we want to call attention to this work cell so we can make sure that the team leader, the line leader, someone comes over, investigates the problem, corrects it, gets us back on the rails so that we can recover today, or at least minimize the loss from today, because your control point will dictate your level of throughput dollars you get through your factory today. At this point, whatever they're doing, they're investigating the issue. They're going to, get you back on track so we can get back within our tack time. So this is an Andon screen that is going to help us establish when you go outside of that zone. So just think of the areas that you could use this in. You could use this maybe in a door assembly area, a drawer assembly area, but absolutely at your bottleneck. This is where it really counts.